Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel content creator actively alienating everyone in both the analog and digital worlds. Welcome and good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and I guess we'll resume the story. How is everyone doing today? Loading screen. Okay. Map time. To go there, there. Okay. What else was I? Alright, sublight's also a thing. Where's that? I think it's here. Fallbrook? Fallbrook. Ooh, water. Oh, look at the water. Ah. Get. Oh, God! Well, I did want to look at the water. Just not this close. Oh my God, looking at the water kills my frame rate. But it's worth it. Why does the snow effect cause lag? Hi.
Trouble checking in?
Yes!
Might need directions
The slowdown!
If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
The slowdown is not their power.
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far.
Cool.
Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Sublight territory. Feels like being home.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Like I'm a sandwich.
What does...
Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
I don't know what that means, Parvati. But I want a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm hungry. Can I borrow your blowtorch later? I need to cook a sandwich. I still think using a blowtorch to make a grilled cheese sandwich would probably make it taste like it has basil. But yeah, I don't know what you mean. Ellie, am I a sandwich? Why am I walking backwards? I think my Xbox controller is getting too old. I am too hard on my controller as I move my joystick around. Hi, people. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
I'm just going to shoot you. But then, you know...
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
I would shoot you, but I feel like you're already dead inside. Hi. Ow! I'm sorry I ran into a person. Yes. It's kind of hard to tell. We're under a giant rock, mushroom, broccoli, bacteria trees? What? We have Christmas lights? Is this a giant beanbag chair? I'm inside the beanbag chair.
Nice and easy.
I feel silly. Hi! Hello.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
He means gullible, Captain.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Ah, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium gold-blood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
I do like it, yes. Also, yeah, the last person I met with a hat like yours, I shot him in the face with a shotgun. But then again, he was an asshole. You... That's yet to be determined.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous.
It could be you.
Anything under the table that Miss Malin ain't aware of.
Oh, she's aware of everything.
If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's house of hospitality.
Okay, will do. Really? Didn't have anything to say on it. I was kind of hoping you'd be like, no, come back.
Back so soon? I knew you couldn't resist such a good deal. Wink.
Ha! I want to save the game to do this repeatedly. Can I do that? No, I can't do it in the middle of talking.
Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run.
Okay.
As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit. 35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
You seen Arthur today?
Every time I hear them talk, I wonder.
Always imagine Falbert with me.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this.
Yeah?
Got eaten from the inside out by parasitic
Sounds horrible. Story's over? Okay.
That was fun.
Is it really stealing? I feel like it isn't. Yay! No, I haven't lost the exit. There it is. I knew where it was the whole time. If this is Brave Fence and Musashi, I'd be due for a mind level up. Hi, I brought drugs.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my sprat carriers.
I found their corpses.
Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Lots of dire things.
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced.
There are also people.
Excellent. Oh, this is only half. Are you think you can steal from me?
Don't worry, if I was going to steal from you, I'd shoot you first. I want to punch him so much.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
I want Pepsi. It's a good thing I don't do drugs. I have a very addictive personality. I'm glad I have a magical superpower that lets me see things. And then I have the level up, which is a magical sky orgasm, apparently.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Really?
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
Oh, don't What if I can figure out how to close the door? I guess. Let's try this again. Hi!
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder. Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food.
I don't take kindly to threats. But I'm more interested in just you and Nelson killing each other.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Because I'm pretty sure Nelson's still going to kill you. How do you live like this? When Nelson kills you, it will be a mercy. You know, I just sort of got carried away stealing from him. I just sort of forgot that it was bad, and that I'm not supposed to. Did I get everything? You're gonna die no matter what. I think it's better I let Nelson do it. Because that would be funny. I have drugs.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
I know this voice. Where have I heard this voice before? I wonder if there's a limit how many times I could punch him in the eye.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure.
This voice is familiar. I know I've heard this before.
Works almost every time.
Okay, Anchorman. But really, I know this voice. I've heard this voice. I need to look this up. One moment. Google. Outer Worlds. Nelson Mason. Voice actor. Who are you? Richard Francis McGonagall? Born in 1946. Wikipedia. Well, he's still alive. Colonel Taggart and Prototype. He's some incredible stuff. Ben 10, Uncharted, Bato and Avatar Last Airbender. No More Heroes. 8-Arm Wily and Flapjack. Doc Dodgers, Apocalypse and X-Men Legends 2. Ed Machine and Scooby-Doo. Sheldon in Just Cause, Abin Sur in Green Lantern. He's also additional voices for Incredible Hulk, Pirates of the Caribbean, Samurai Jack, Dragon Age Origins. Okay.
Two guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, you're cut. Plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Cool.
Hey, Cass.
Knock, knock.
That makes sense. Hi.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy?
You were busy, then I got here.
Every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly. Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger.
Pepsi.
Well, I'm half listening.
I'm half hungry. The other half's thirsty. There's a third half that's horny.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Haha.
I'm a doctor, not a vet. But what's the worst that could happen?
I shall leave the details to you.
Cool.
Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that.
I have faith in you.
Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Yep, that's a yes.
Candy, did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the ground board. Those fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
What's up?
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now.
Okay.
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego.
Okay.
He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Cool. That sounds horrible.
If you got brass knockers, you can shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Hit him where it hurts. And his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Cool.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay. Why is Phineas on the journal? Speak with Phineas. I feel like I should do the stuff on Monarch first. I feel like it would be irresponsible to leave the planet when I already have stuff to do here. What is the... Nope. Yes.
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants.
I'm gonna do the other thing real quick. No. Yes.
Like her. You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside?
Where is the...
I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
I was sent to get stuff.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I'll show you my lower back rash.
I will shoot off your lower back rash.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton? She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way.
True.
Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This,
It's same thing.
that, nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps.
We're watching the magic
For a
unfold.
CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty.
Cool.
Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
I'm good. What's my... My inventory's kind of full.
My dry goods come 70... No rubber...
No. Yep, that's the easiest way to do that. Do 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 do. Goombas! Do 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 do. People look much like Goombas, sitting around all day, singing, "Who will believe you? Who can believe you? Let your mother pray." Do 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 do. Oh my god, that's so fucking far away. Hi, map. No. Can I zoom in? Yes, nope. There we go. Spectrum vodka. A glass for every glass. I don't know. Did I just have some juice? Some root beer? Or better frame rate? High compute. Ooh. Not gonna bother reading.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hi!
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
I wonder what would happen if I brought Sam.
Washing company property without authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons. Executive level password accepted as identification according to employee ID protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purpleberry. Please use.
On the one hand, I would like to criticize them for using silly things for the danger levels, but that'd be very hypocritical because I would do that. If I had a secret base, I would definitely make threat levels and stuff using silly words. Don't care. Click everything and it'll work. Just follow the glowy waypoints. Oh no!
Here we go. Anyone else?
Ow! Did you just shoot a Kamehameha at me? Okay.
My kind of action. Just like that.
I'm on fire! Ooh, the Phoenix! Ooh, the ah! I want to shoot this. This is a gun blade? I'm gonna pretend this is Squall's gunplay from Final Fantasy VIII. Do 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 do.
Watch a pro at work. Here goes nothing. Don't mess with us.
Okay. I feel like I'm probably supposed to do something here. Shit. I gotcha.
That was the hard part. Now it's just the part that might blow us up.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff.
Yep.
Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties. Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
Yay.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Yay.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, Pats.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work.
Cool. Not sure if that's more or less ethical than just outright killing the pig. I have no idea. And by no idea, I don't care enough to actually think about it anymore. Oh no!
Here I go.
Why is it green? Probably better we don't know. It's like it's an Oreo. Now it Oreo. I don't know how an Aurora Borealis would work on other planets. The Hubble telescope and James Webb telescopes get some really cool pictures.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship. Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Oh.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're
Cool.
free to disembark.
Nope. Actually...
How about that?
I'll die in here. Just get me out. Thank you, Strick. You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Um... Guys. I'm not going to push them off. Well, here's hoping well, I'll just grab this. Okay, that didn't work.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of Lunar terrorists beneath ground. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Hi.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
I heard ass.
Some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. I invest in the happiness of my workers, and you deserve a bigger cut. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself.
I would criticize your paranoia, but I'm also a bit of a paranoid individual. Like, I'll literally go to a restaurant and I'll
They're gonna salvage me a space.
Granted, I'll be discreet about it, but I'll keep an eye on who comes and goes and where everyone is.
I want it.
Just out of the concern that everyone in the entire restaurant might at any time try to kill me.
How big we talking? Not like Groundbreaker big, right?
I know, sounds excessive, but again, I do have my reasons.
Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing.
I just thought of that as a sexual thing.
Make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
I feel like that would be rude. No, I didn't forget what the door was. None of you can prove that.
CNP worst. It's not the worst unless it's...
Jump on a robot! Moon! Can I balance on you and crouch? Sir, stay still. I'm trying to stand on you. Okay, land? Crap. No, okay.
Rizzo's purple-berry bun. Salt-flour candy shell around a sweet purple-berry flavored center.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
Because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
Curious. I feel like if I were here, this would actually be a thing I would have. Like, would you like some Full Throttle? Or maybe some Pepsi? Oh, I see. Some ice-cold Barks root beer. Of course. The finer things in life. Gonna fill up this interstellar... Well, I don't think it counts as interstellar. It's one solar system.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. Why do I feel like this is a thing from Futurama? Same sense of humor.
Quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
I know there's bound to be somebody here. Nope. You were all the way over there. I'm concussed too. All the purple. I am a man who can appreciate his purple. Guys, could you get over here? I'm trying to be considerate.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once. Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
No one does me better than me.
To say words have power. You proved them true.
Yay! Why does it say restricted area now? What did I do that did that? Am I trapped here? Nope, okay. Hi. Why are you my enemy? I shot a robot. This is okay. I plan to kill all of them, but I need them at least to not immediately shoot me first, so I can do stuff at the board city. Where am I going? This is familiar. I'll figure this out.
Watch your step.
You know, it's nice that my teammates can shoot through walls or.
They're still alive.
It's also nice that friendly fire isn't a thing. It's also really cool that it essentially, like for some of them that are short range attacks, like Felix or Victor, that
Everybody okay? Great.
shit. I'm just destroying your robots. Still neutral. Yay.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce.
Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
And nobody saw that. Or this.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Don't care.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts. We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste away.
Okay, gone quiet.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Ah. I wanted to use this.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. How does an executive level promotion sound? You can give yourself a raise. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
I just think of Perfect Cell from Team 4 Star.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Probably the same thing Athenius is doing. People at the Hope.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with...
I really wish I could just have my entire crew with me everywhere to hear all of their reactions at all times.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
You don't even want to know why for?
We talked about it. Aliens.
Through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay. We